I just learned something. I'd learn something new every day. I just watched a video on black people living in India on the coastal cities. They've been there for 600 years. I think they're called the cities. Not the Dravidians, but the cities. They were bought there as slaves, and they eventually assimilate into the environment there. Didn't know that. I have a friend that I talk to when I go to the gas station, Mr. Singh. I call him Mr. Singh. Uh, he's from India, obviously. He's wears the turban thing around his head. Sikhs, I think that's what they are. So I'll ask him about that. Got some mail, and where do I start? Solomon, 7 steps. So as you know, I have my own apartment on campus, and it's pretty good. Over the weekend, I got home from work, and this girl lives downstairs. I only knew her from talking to her once. Anyway, we chatted. She told me about a relationship that ended, and so did I. I was able to easily put the topic about sex, and I was able to move it to her apartment. Make a long story short, she was flirting by touching me, and when I complimented her, she explained that guys usually look at her as a piece of meat, then a person, and felt that our conversation was different. I took control of that, saying it's hard to find people to have good conversations. Continued to talk about sex and how her last guy was a minute man and got a whole life sex story, or got a whole sex story. We moved the conversation to her room. She showed me her sexy outfits and corsets. Ah, well, those types of chicks. Talked for like an hour and a half, and she explained how flexible she was, and that she was good with her mouth, blah, blah. She realized how late it was and told me she had to open for work tomorrow. Hugged me, gave her my number, and left. Obviously, she was choosing, but there was no rush since she lived below me, and I wanted to know more about her before fucking. I don't know about IDK. I don't know about as putting her on the team because she lives right below me, and when I bring over girls, she'll probably see. Any advice on that? And was there anything else I could have done better? P.S. Sorry for a long ass message. At least I have good grammar, unlike SR9. LOL. I'm just messing with him. All right, Solomon. I think you did real good. You opened her up. She's a little bit on the freaky side. Got corsets. That's those type of girls. Talking about how flexible she is. Now she's good with her mouth. uh, some girls, they just get in a loose mood and they just open up. Don't expect it to happen every time, though. She might flip the other way, so don't be surprised. But if she stays open like that, that's good. She might be a good team member in the sense that let her see you bring other girls over, okay? Because she'll understand. You two can have this like a private little relationship where you laugh at all the girls you bring over, and she can give you pointers on stuff like that. It might develop into something like that, okay? Rajput, what's up, the brother? Hello, you've got a very nice channel. Okay, you're just looking to make a sale. Where's that spam button? Spam, spam, spam. How to get sexual after the water animal color game? Hey, Supreme, quick question. Just want to know what to say, how to develop sexually after you play the watercolor game. Recently watched your video and are already putting it into practice. How do you continue the conversation sexually without being corny or cheesy? I like to joke about what they say, get her to loosen up a little bit. Like waterfall, so that means you like a lot of noise, you make a lot of noise. Tell me about that. What is that? What is that? Make a joke about it. That way you start segueing more into sex. Yeah, I knew a girl like that once. In fact, she wouldn't shut up. Aha, and then you laugh, okay? So basically try to make it into something fun. Also, I'm going to buy your 7 steps in texting product. But I hear you are making a new Seven Steps product, so I don't know if I should buy it or wait for it. Everybody keeps thinking I'm making a new I am making a new Seven Steps product. Yeah, I'm making it into a bigger course. Almost done. But don't think it's going to be cheap now. So the product that's out there right now is good. True player from the Himalayas. Hey, Supreme. I'm just kidding, but I think this dude is a better player. Let me know what you think. Himalayas. Now, how am I supposed to know this, like, in the middle of my show? Jerome and Little Dog.
George Clinton and Snoop Dogg and Dog. Put it back. You understand? The reason I'm looking at your chest is because there's nothing but the dog in me. Ark, ark, ark. Jerome! Yeah, it's me, Little Dog. See, word on the street is you are the man to be. Now, I want to be like you.
I actually shouldn't be playing this on the show because they get me for copyright infringement now. But anyway, I'll check that out. Uh-oh, Junie Benson. Thoughts of rape. Hey, Play, what's up? I have a quick question. It may sound kind of sick and disturbing. I've been having thoughts of rape lately due to some harsh rejection from women. And have these obsessive thoughts of surging through my head for the past 2 weeks now. And it's getting fucking annoying because I'm not the type of person that would ever do such a thing. It's just that every time I get rejected, I have all this rage. They say that about rapists there, Junie, that it's really not about the sex. It's about something else. I suggest you go get someone to talk to about this. Because the last thing you want to do is harm another human individual out there who didn't deserve it. Okay? Also, let's get you to where you can actually just get a girlfriend. The last thing I want to see happen is, let's see, it's just every time I get rejected, I have this rage. I take it so personally that I get thoughts of slapping, choking, and raping. I would like to know if this is normal. No, it's not normal. It's not a primal urge either. It's a sickness. Okay? It's not a primal urge. It's not normal. It's not cool. It's not good. All right? I know people like to think about the Vikings and all that. This is 2000s. All right? It's not cool. And you take this shit too seriously. Stop hoe chasing also. Stop running after women. This is one of the bad results of the PUA or the normal thing guys do out there, which is they go up and just try to meet a fucking girl so they can have some love in their lives. That's the normal guys. Or the PUAs, they just want to go up and stick a dick in their ass. And us players, that's all we really want to do is just fuck. Come on, let's be real. So if you stop chasing after them, you won't get rejected. There, Junie. That's my recommendation to you. Stop chasing after girls. Now, I don't know how you found my show, but I teach here, I go through eye contact. So if you see a girl giving you eye contact, step over. If she ain't giving you eye contact, leave her alone. There's a reason why she's not looking at you. She's not interested. Do you think that she's supposed to become magically interested just because you step over? Huh? Don't fall for that PUA stuff. There's no magic words you're going to say that's going to make her want to fall down right there and spread her legs for you. Okay? That's Hollywood shit. That's sales shit. The PUA community was taken over by internet marketers. And that's what they do. You can be short, fat, balding, and you still date 6 foot tall women. It's not about looks. Yes, it is about looks, unfortunately. So if you're ugly, then we got to work on you to make you unugly. Not a word, but I made it up myself. To make you better looking. so that you at least find love in your life. Okay? I teach the truth here. And the truth is, you're heading for jail, where you will get raped. Imagine a big black dude like me. All right? Even bigger. With a 12-inch dick, ripping your asshole open. Because they don't like rapists in there. They do not like rapists in jail. And the way today's CSI stuff is, it's the only matter of time before they catch a motherfucker. So that person gets to enjoy what it feels like to be raped. Serious biz, Junie. As I said, stop hoe chasing. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it, okay? The light. Hey, Supreme, I've been looking in the mirror lately. I just don't like the vibe I give out. Really? How can I develop myself so I am well-grounded, relaxed? You said it right there. You want to work on your inner game. I've got the products for that. Go to my store and start working on yourself. Start with your fear, then go to Confidence Kicker. Okay? That'll give her that bullshit you're talking about. You show me pictures of Daniel Craig and James Bond. You can't pretend to be James Bond or Daniel Craig. You just got to come from the inside. Hollywood. What's up, player? Got a question about settling down with the right chick. Okay, we got an appointment for today for my private consultation, so we'll deal with that today. You sent me that yesterday. Okay. Chris Zilla, thanks for everything, but I still have a long ways to go. Player, got my real lay on my 18th birthday, thanks to you. I messaged you a few weeks ago and had told you that I had 2 dates set up. One of the girls I was actually trying to get at resulted in my first real lay. I need a bell. I have to buy a bell, so when the guy gets a lay, I can ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. My actual first lay was much like yours. However, this did not make me feel as if I got any, so I don't count it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see. My actual first lay was much like yours. However, this did not make me feel as if I got any, so I don't count it. I took her out for a drink, but she didn't order one. I took her back to my place. We fucked. That's a lay. It counts. However, I had a hard time, getting hard and enjoying my orgasm. You still got it. I think it's because of the internet porn that I used to watch. Yes, it is. Which I have majorly cut down or cut out. There's a difference. And was clean for a month and a half. Also, no whacking off. Good. Sex was very disappointing for me, and I know that this is not how it should be. Your thoughts and guidance. Yeah, you're nervous the first time. Okay, I wasn't nervous first time, but I was with a professional. I don't know, they just didn't think to be nervous. I wanted to get some. My dick stayed hard. I couldn't come though. See, I didn't have a problem with dick, hard dick. You're using a condom, okay, and it's your first time. A condom, thanks faggots. Condoms desensitize the dick, okay? Also, here's another mistake you made. I tried applying much of what you teach in your ebook on how to make a woman come, G-spot clit, not doing barbaric in and out sex. You were focusing on pleasing her. It's your first time. Like I told another brother, I think about a year ago, on your first time, don't worry about her. You know, that's your first time getting some. Don't worry about all the stuff I'm teaching you. Just get it in there, get it done. Focus on you. Then you go back and worry about stuff like that. But, you know, you're going to be nervous your first time. Everybody is nervous their first time. I don't know why I wasn't. I'm trying to think back. No, my dick was hard as a fucking rock. I could put that thing through a damn door. Maybe it's the exercises I did. And I had a condom on, and I couldn't feel that. I could feel no connection. I think that's what it was. Her body turned me on. She had a blonde afro. She was short, stocky, but curvy, not big, like a gymnast with muscles. Light-skinned. I thought she might have been a white chick with an afro, but I think she might have just been biracial with white skin or real light skin. It's I don't know. But most guys are going to be nervous the first time in. You're not used to a condom. That totally cuts out the sensation of your dick. It takes some practice, or you got to be really turned on. All right. So don't discount it. It is a real time. You finally bust that nut, whatever. The dick was half hard. Hey, it happens. It won't happen for long though. Try to make this girl come over and so you can learn with her. That's your goal. Is you need to learn how to be with a woman with a condom on. Thanks, faggots. Okay. Why do I keep saying thanks, faggots? We're afraid of AIDS now. I've got to go do some training. As you guys know, I am a personal trainer. I do it part-time, though. Very limited part-time, like almost not at all. But as I've been losing more weight, because I'm on something called the Aiden protocol, basically it's a fucking vegetarian diet. I have dreams of steaks dancing through my head, cows jumping over the moon with me with a barbecue pit underneath, looking up at them, mouth watering. I'm a meat eater. I eat protein. And no protein just yet. So comes later. Hey, Supreme, just bought your Confidence Kicker program. Good. But for some reason, my Gmail account is not letting me connect my PayPal account. You can't buy it then. I was wondering if you could send me the program to my Hotmail, since I had ordered your Fear product in my Hotmail account and I received it right away. I wanted to use Gmail, but it's having issues with receiving anything. For Confidence Kicker, you have to, before you get anything, well, you get day one right away. But before you get anything, check your Gmail account. There's now different folders. It's in another folder. Okay? That's that confirmation link. The confirmation link. That confirmation link needs to be checked. Otherwise, nothing else comes. I set up so you at least get the first day. Okay, let's get you started. But if you want anything else, you got to confirm, because it's against the law. All right? They can close up my business. It has to be confirmed, because it's anti-spam laws. There, Don Rafa. So let's stay with the Gmail, because Gmail's best. Hotmail actually sucks ass. Okay? Hotmail and Yahoo. I just have a guy right now with the same issue. Actually, he didn't hit the confirm link at all. And I sent him a video showing him that he's already registered. Everything's cool, but I went to AWeber that does my mailing, and it said, waiting for confirmation. Okay? And that's what's going to find on you. So send me your whatever Gmail account that you used, because it's not about connecting to PayPal. Okay? When you sign up for the account, whatever you use for PayPal is the account that's going to show up inside the site that you need to go to. So whatever that was, that's the one that's going to be shipped over to AWeber. So if your Hotmail's hooked up to your PayPal, then you should always use the Hotmail account. Unfortunately, Hotmail's not that good. Send me some more information on this. They're Don Rafa, and let me know. Send me the PayPal. Cut and paste the PayPal receipt for me, and just send it back in an email so I can look at it. Amun Ra, working out. Hey, player, it's been a while since I last sent you a message. It has been a while because I remember the name, Amun Ra, Egyptian name. But I was wondering, if I do 20 sets of 10 push-ups throughout the day, same with 20 sets of 1-minute jump rope throughout the day, will I gain muscle and lose fat? From the jump roping, you will lose fat. Push-ups, not necessarily gain muscle. Your muscles will harden up, but it won't cause hypertrophy of the muscle. You will adapt to having a strong, muscle fibers in the chest, but it won't build your chest. It gets to a certain point, it stops. Okay, you got to overload. You got to get to the gym. I don't know what guys have against getting up under the iron, but you got to get up under that iron, dear fellas. That iron will mold you. It will build you. So don't be afraid. I love the iron. I love certain parts of the iron, I should say. I love certain workouts. I like working the arms, the back. Chest is okay. Legs just okay. I don't fear the legs. A lot of guys fear the legs. Nah. I just take it or leave it. Because I know I don't want bird legs. This big body needs bird legs, so I do it. But you got to develop that relationship with the iron, okay? Your relationship with the iron is going to show how you are as a man. That shit will come out. I told you about tall Mr. Negative. I let him come and work out with me. He was doing the bench press. Ow, 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 oh, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I'm like, what? Take it, take it, take it, take it. What? Yeah, you know, he always talk about, martial arts this, martial arts that, and, and all. I was so disappointed. I thought I had found another brother in arms. A fellow iron warrior. No. Wow. But you got to get to the gym, fellas. You got to get up under that iron. Because that's where you're going to build the man. Okay? I didn't get the size I was by doing push-ups and a bunch of chin-ups. Chin-ups are good. Really get a strong, muscular, fibrous back. But to get that real build outwards, that real thick muscularity, you got to get up under the iron, dear fellas. Okay? There's no going to, like one guy told me he went to the gym and he was at the machines. They did a study to show that the more alpha male types, they gravitate to the free weights. The more pussy males, they gravitate, they gravitate to the machines. That's the way it is. But at least the pussy types are at the gym, though. Okay, fellas. Have a good day.